Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel Srijan Study Circle. Thank you for 100 plus subscribers. My second goal is completed. Now my third goal is 200 subscribers. I think you will be doing it very soon. Okay, in my previous video we have discussed about hydrosphere. You all liked it so much. I understood that you want much videos on hydrosphere and the domains or realms. You have given me 53 likes. Thank you for that. Okay, in this video I am not going to tell about the part 2, but I am going to tell about again one more interesting topic, atmosphere. Okay, atmosphere. I hope you all like this video also. If you like, then hit the like button, and today's goal again is 50 likes. Okay, and share with you this video with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. So let us begin with our today's topic, atmosphere. Okay, now in this atmosphere topic, again we have subtopics as in hydrosphere. What are they? Let us see. Composition of air, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, air pollution, and importance of air. Okay, in this today's video I am going to discuss about these three main aspects in the atmosphere, and others will be discussed in part 2, 3. Okay, now we are going to discuss about composition of air, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Let me clear you a concept. In my previous video I have told that water is written as H2O. Okay, but air is not having separate symbol. Okay, I will tell you why in this video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, now this is our complete air, 100% air. Okay, the substances or the elements which are mixed in this air are known as constituents. Okay, now composition of air. What is composition of air? Like in my previous video I have told distribution of water. In similar way, the composition of air is nothing but distribution of air. So let us see what all are there in air. Now main or the 75% of air is mixed with nitrogen. Okay, it is a major constituent in the composition of air. And now what is this? Yes, it is 21% of oxygen. This is of carbon dioxide. How much percentage it is? 0.004%. Okay, and this is another main element or gas, helium, which is more than carbon dioxide, 0.9%, and this is water vapor. Yes, as I have told in my previous video in the hydrosphere, that water will be in the atmosphere in the form of water vapor. Okay, and it is variable, it cannot be measured. Where water will be more, there a water vapor constituent is more. Okay, and the last one is other gases, which are traces. Somewhere they will be there, somewhere they will be not there. Okay, this is the composition of air. In this we are going to talk in this video about oxygen and the carbon dioxide. Okay, so let us move forward to our next topic, oxygen. Okay, what we are going to discuss about? We are going to discuss about oxygen in this video. First subtopic in the composition of air. Okay, now what is oxygen? Let us see. Oxygen is a very important element or an important constituent in the composition of air because it is very necessary for the survival of living beings. Okay, now how is oxygen written as? There is a symbol for this or not? Let us see. There is a separate symbol for oxygen because it is an element in the periodic table. Okay, oxygen is written as O2. Why O2? Let us see. In my previous video, I have told H2O. This is a combination of two elements. So, there will be only one atom or the one bonding of oxygen. Okay, one atom or the one bonding of the oxygen. Two atoms of hydrogen. Okay, and one atom of oxygen. Oxygen is single. Nothing will be there means there will be one atom. Okay, but it does not exist in one atom in the nature. It is always exist in the two atoms. How? We will see. Okay, in this one atom, okay, we have two electrons which makes only one bonding, but we want two bondings to be balanced. Okay, in the valence shell or the outer orbital. Okay, this will make two bond, double bond. Okay, we will take as double bonding. So oxygen is not read as oxygen atom, but it is a molecules of oxygen, molecule of oxygen, in which there will be two atoms combined or double bonding, double bond. Okay, now this is about oxygen. Okay, which produce the oxygen? Someone should be there now. So who produced the oxygen? Yes, there are some producers. They are only known plants and autotrophs. Autotrophs are the organisms which make their own food. Okay, like trees and this algae, they are mainly in the green color. Okay, mainly in the green color. Now, oxygen is related to another topic which we are going to discuss, that is carbon dioxide. Yes, it is related to carbon dioxide. How? Let us see. Okay, now how is carbon dioxide related to oxygen? Now our next topic is carbon dioxide. Okay, now what is carbon dioxide? Does it has a symbol or not? Again it has a symbol, that is CO2. CO2. Now, is it a combination? Yes, it is a combination of two elements. Which are they? One is carbon, one atom of carbon. Yes, you are thinking very nice. Correctly, that is oxygen. Two atoms of oxygen. It is combination of two elements, carbon and oxygen. Oxygen exists in two atoms in this combination, but the carbon exists in only one atom. in this combination, CO2. Okay, now have you ever listened to an similar combination or the name little bit similar? Carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. Now it is how it is written. Let us see. Carbon monoxide. Now what are there in this carbon monoxide? Which elements? It is also in combination. Carbon. One, you know. Another one is again oxygen. But now in this also we have oxygen. Then what is the difference between carbon monoxide and the carbon dioxide? Okay, let us see. In this carbon monoxide, we have one atom of carbon similar to this carbon dioxide, but there is change in the oxygen, because in this we have two atoms of oxygen, but in this we have only one atom of oxygen. It is a molecule, but it's an atom. This is the difference between carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. It is a very useful constraint, but it is very toxic. It is not needed. Okay. So this is the carbon dioxide. How is carbon dioxide related to oxygen? Let us see. Okay, this is carbon dioxide and there is oxygen. Okay. Now, as I have told, autotrophs produce oxygen, so they are called as producers, and animals or the other living organisms, rather than producers, take in oxygen and leave out carbon dioxide, CO2. Okay, how? But only does we or the animals only take oxygen inside? No, we will take all the constituents of air, but we take use of oxygen and leave all the gases, importantly the carbon dioxide. Okay, which is very needed for autotrophs to again produce the oxygen. How? Now they are autotrophs, and in the process of making food themselves is known as what? Is known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. I think you have already heard about the term photosynthesis. I will explain it briefly. Okay. First they will use the water. 1 minute. Water, that is H2O, water, plus they will use the carbon dioxide which is given out by the animals, CO2. In the presence of sunlight, which is obtained by chlorophyll present in the leaves, and they will produce O2 plus glucose. O2 is nothing but our oxygen. Glucose is stored as starch. Okay, in the autotrophs. So this is the simple or the brief explanation of the photosynthesis. I hope you all have understood the concept, and this cycle is known as oxygen or carbon dioxide cycle. It is known as oxygen cycle. I hope you all have understood the concepts clearly. If you have understood, please hit the like button, share with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and complete the next goal of 200 subscribers YouTube family. Okay, I will meet you on my next video at Sunday on 4 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Okay, now we are going to discuss about oxygen. Now let us see what is oxygen. Oxygen is a very important constituent in the composition of air, or the important element used for which is very necessary for the survival of the living beings. Okay, it is very important, in which oxygen is very important to survive, because we need oxygen to survive. Okay, then oh